boxing analysis. This is a post-fight analysis between David Benavidez versus David Morrell post-fight. Now, with this post-fight, I have to tell y'all right now, David Benavidez is that dude. He's that guy. You know, it's one thing to talk, but he walks the walk. He's in his prime, only being 27, 28 years old, near 30, but he's fresh 30. Some people say he's going to retire or retirement. You know, people throw the rumor mill around. He's just taking a break. Like he said, he wants to take a break off. He want to enjoy his family. That's what a lot of boxers say, especially on the elite level, top level. You do 3 and 4 month training camps. You want to relax at least for another 3 to 4 months. And I understand that before there's any negotiations or talks, maybe even 6 to 7, maybe even 8 months. So we may not see him until next year. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, it was a grueling fight. They threw a lot of punches and they really threw down. But I'm gonna wait till more people come into the chat. When you hit that, you know, when you come into the chat, make sure you come into the comment section with something to say, something that's relevant, and something that has to do with intelligence of boxing, and just give your opinion about what you saw. No matter if it's David Morrell, the Cuban, or David Benavidez, the Mexican assassin, aka the Mexican monster. So with David Benavidez, what did you like about the fight? And break down, even with David Morrell, what you liked about the fight or what you didn't. I believe with David Benavidez, he was very, very, very calculated. He was doing the Lomachenko stuff where the dude was sitting in front of him like Morrell was. He would swipe the glove. So he would swipe the glove to the side and land a hook real fast, real precise and fast. If you in the chat, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, he would swipe, and boom, hit you with a big shot. And shout out to David for doing that, because you don't see a lot of big guys do a lot of those little small veteran tactics that a lot of people don't pay attention to. Me, I love the sweet science, so anything that's new or it's of a nuance, I like to watch, I like to see. David Benavidez was so talented. I mean, man, the way he was displaying his skill was tremendous. David Morrell still has a lot of work to do when it comes down to using his jab better. I thought he didn't use his jab enough, and I believe it wasn't as effective as it could have been. David Morrell, his jab was not as effective as I thought it was going to be. He used some decent footwork, but he didn't use it enough. He wanted, you know, he ended up trading a lot. And he was having success in the middle rounds. He did very well in the middle rounds. He had a good overhand left that was landing. He had a good right hook that was landing, but he really didn't get anything else going of substance. Maybe a few uppercuts here and there, but nothing that really shocked David until David, quote unquote, got knocked down by a shot, but it really wasn't a full knockdown. It was more of David's feet being tied up. When I go back and look at the replay, it was just pretty much David's feet being tied up. That's the reason why he went down. It wasn't from a big dynamic punch. So if you're a true judge, you'll go back, instead of scoring at 10-8, you'll score at 10-9 or even round. So I'm gonna wait till more people come into the chat. You got something to say? Drop what you got to say in the comment section below about David Benavidez and David Morrell. Mexico versus Cuba. So I'll wait for you guys to comment, because I'm usually just, you know, talking away. I'm gonna wait for y'all to comment instead of me just talking. But it was y'all tell me what y'all think. Hello, what's up, Brian Parker? What you got to say about the fight, man? Appreciate you coming into the chat and commenting. What do you have to say about David Benavidez and David Morrell? Yeah, what do you have to say? What is something that you saw that was special about David Benavidez, and what could Morrell have done different to maybe get a different outcome next time if he ever do get the rematch. I don't think he really deserves a rematch. Was it entertaining? Sure. Was it fun to see? Sure. Do they styles connect? Sure. See, hell for a review. Let's see. Oh, no wonder. Okay, get you out of here. You don't have any. I don't have time for the dumb shit. I'm gonna put you out of here. Get you out of here. All right, Brian Parker, what's up? He should have not fight. Why do you say he should have not fought? When it comes to David Morrell, why do you say that? Like, you mean like he should have boxed more and been, using that southpaw jab and throwing it off? Like, he should have done everything behind the jab consistently. A true good trainer, and Sharani Shields is awesome, but I think he should have had boom, boom, keep that chin down, throw the right hook, block, throw the right hook again, counter, left hand, roll, and just stayed in the pocket and roll. And then get on your bike if David's starting to, because David will pick up his punch output. And you want to make sure you're moving side to side to knock some of David's rhythm off. That's just what I believe. That's how I was taught. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was taught. 16 people in here right now. It's early in the video. Do me a favor and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. People have been asking me about my Cash App too. My Cash App is $ANTPHRESSH. That's ANTPHRESSH. So I appreciate y'all who've been donating. I just really appreciate it. You guys don't have to give me nothing. So for you that donate $10, $20, $30, I appreciate it. Because I make these videos for y'all. Been doing this for over 15 years now on YouTube. So, and counting and going. I'm gonna do this when my head is gray. Right now my hair is black, but I'll be doing this until my hair is gray. I love making videos. This is the sweet science. So like I said before, if you're in the comment section, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you can get all my boxing news, analysis, and updates and lives. Appreciate y'all. Mexican hand grenade. Morrell came to fight. I think Benavidez underestimated him a little bit. Morrell gained fame. Yeah, Morrell is not it wasn't an easy fight for David. Morrell is very talented. I just believe when he knew he couldn't hurt David like he thought he could, it made him go, damn, this is going to be a long night. Now, was he continuously fighting? Sure, but his punch output, it went really, really low in round 8, 9, and 10. And I believe that's what really, really lost him the fight, in my opinion. I'm going to go back and look at it again. But I believe his punch output was just too low in those rounds. Did he pick it up? Sure, but it was too late. Too little, too late. With David, you have to dominate him from the first. When they say round 1, fight, box, you have to control David quick with the jab. You need to be jabbing quick. Head movement. Then double jabbing. Slipping his shots. And landing pot shots. So sometimes that may mean a jab, duck, come over. Jab, duck, come over. Dip down low, fast though. You can't do it slow. I was doing it slow just to show you. But it has to be something like this and then boom. Like you gotta move. Because if you sit there stationary, David loves uppercuts. He's an orthodox, so he loves his uppercuts, loves coming over. And he kept moving Morrell's glove doing the Ukrainian defensive style to offense. So if you got your gloves up, he'll move your glove to land his shot, meaning David Benavidez. So David Benavidez is doing a lot of tricky things, veteran things that got him where they got him, the win. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. What did you see? What did Morrell do well? What did David do well? Benavidez. Break it down to me. Break it down. Because I believe that Morrell can only get better from this, He's very talented, got a lot of skill, a lot of talent. And I just believe that Morrell can just get better. Um, don't let this loss, which is just a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? Just a learning lesson. That's all it is. Morrell clipped Benavidez a couple times, sure, but it wasn't. I don't think it was enough to really hurt David. Let's see here. Shook him a little. No way Benavidez beats Canelo. So you believe that Benavidez is not what everybody else makes him out to be. That's basically what you tell him. So Mexican hand grenade. Break down why you believe that Canelo will easily defeat Benavidez. Break that down for me. Why will Canelo easily beat Benavidez? Why? I'm curious to learn. I want to learn because I may not see what you see. I believe Benavidez has the height. He got the jabs. He has the reach. He knows how to use his reach. He proved that against Morrell. He was the one looking like he had the longer jabs and the longer reach with his double jabs and in the right hand. Morrell had to really get inside. Morrell was fighting like he was a little short guy. You know, he was dipping down a lot. He just didn't get off like I thought Morrell was going to get off. And that's credit to Benavidez and him doing his scouting report and him doing his homework. You could tell he really studied and took the best assets from Morrell and turned them into liabilities. He took the best assets, the best ability that Morrell could have had and took it away from him. And that's what the elite boxers do at the top level. Whatever you do well, I take it away. Andre Ward, a la Floyd Mayweather, a la Sugar Ray Leonard. These people would study you and then break you down to a science in the middle of the late rounds. Because not only their stamina and endurance, but their minds is thinking chess, not checkers. So it was all about learning. So you have a short window to get them out of there. Like when Mosley fought Mayweather, he had a short window to get him out of there. And that's why Mosley was throwing everything behind those punches, because, you know, once Floyd gets comfortable and figures you out, pull counters all day, check left hooks, off the back foot all day, jab pumping in your face all day, accuracy, lead right hands, throwing combinations, and there's nothing you can do about it once somebody has a computer up here and they detonate on you. It's a bomb. Tick, boom. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as you come in. We're here to talk some good, intelligent boxing. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this, man. So if you got something to say about the fight, comment. I said a lot so far about David and how he intelligently won the fight with his jab, understand the distance and range. And I believe that was the difference. Look at Morrell's face and look at David's face. David has some abrasions. He got hit hard a couple times with some clean shots in the middle rounds, the late rounds. But I don't believe David got hit consistently all night long with big shots. Otherwise, his face would look 10 times worse because Morrell, he punches so hard and puts so much behind his punches. I just expected more, but that's okay because that's boxing. You can have expectations all day long and it don't turn out how you thought it was going to turn out. Just like people who watched the De La Hoya versus Mayweather, if you go back and watch the pre-fight, in the pre-fight, you had so many people talking about, oh my God, Pacquiao's going to get destroyed. Pacquiao's going to die. We need to get the ambulance there, blah, blah, blah. And what ended up happening the opposite. De La Hoya had to quit on his stool because he was getting tattooed with lefts and rights all day long. So, rights and lefts all day long because he's southpaw. Let's see what the Mexican hand grenade has to say. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as you come in. Andre Ward trained Benavidez for this fight. You can see that in this fight, David let them hands go. Shout out to Andre SOG Ward. I agree. Andre Ward, I watched that segment. He taught him a lot. You could tell David took it in. He was smart. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look at it as like, oh, this old dude. You know how people look at, anybody over 40 years old is just old and washed up. they don't respect him. But David respect him, and he learned a lot. So he learned a lot, and that was improved in the fight. I mean, David looked really, really sharp. He looked sharp. I love, like I said, that defensive move was the difference maker. Moving his glove out of the way, landing left hook, move his glove, right hooks. And sometimes you even use the same lead hand. He'll throw a right hand, throw his opponent's glove down to open it up for a big right hook in the orthodox stance. And a lot of people, like Roger Mayweather, say, don't throw right hooks in the orthodox stance anymore. So shout out to Benavidez for bringing that back to the game with short orthodox right hooks. Big win over an undefeated Cuban boxer. You're going to always get big brownie points, extra credit points for beating undefeated Cuban fighters. But shout out to Morrell. You'll be back. Who should David face next? I want Canelo or winner of Benavidez and Bivol. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Yep, what do y'all think, man? Yep, in the comment section below, what do you think about David Benavidez? And should he face Canelo? Should he face winner of Benavidez and Bivol? What do y'all believe? What do y'all believe? I believe anything is possible in the sport of boxing. And if they want it bad enough, if the money is there, money line is there, you know, anything is possible. Anything is possible. With the right promotion, and all these fighters are top elite levels, what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm taking my time with my words. I believe David is so talented that anybody gets in the ring with, he's going to bring the best out of them, or they're going to just become deflated because he has so much talent and skill and will. And that's just the difference, man. That's the difference. So like I said, who y'all got? Who do y'all have, man? And I'm talking about Canelo, Benavidez. Who y'all got? Because that video coming next, a breakdown of Canelo and Benavidez. Canelo, Benavidez. That's the next one. Man. See what y'all got to say. Because, you know, I'm doing a lot of talking, so I'm going to see. Bivol is going to win this rematch, and David versus Bivol would be a great fight. Y'all hit that like button for the 12 people that just showed up. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. And hit that bell notification icon so you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. And when I go live. Bivol is going to win this rematch, David. Be a great fight. My opinion, Bivol won. Yeah, Bivol did. And a lot of people who are boxing fans believe the same thing. I'm a boxing fan, not a fight fan. I'm a boxing fan. So I watch boxing to watch boxing. Hit and not be hit. I believe Bivol's style was more effective than Benavidez's style. Benavidez is a come get you, boogeyman, aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive style. You know what I'm saying? He's the epitome of a master aggressor when it comes to coming forward. Bivol, traditional boxer, a lot of bouncing, 1-2s, 2-1s, 1-2, 2-1s, coming backwards, sometimes moving to the side, sliding to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, slide to the side. He needs to be faster. He needs to be better with how he moves. And he needs to be more aware of where Benavidez punches is coming, because Benavidez not the fastest guy. If you got a good IQ and you can pick up on what he's doing and you really study, I believe Bivol can make this a masterclass. I believe he won by 1 point. Yeah, I believe he won by 1 point in the last fight. That's what I believe. Because it was a tough fight. He took a lot of punishment in that fight. They both did, actually, though. Because the counter punches were really, really smooth for Bivol. Bivol, if you look at the slow-mo, especially in those beginning rounds, he was landing so many counter punches at will. like lead right hands. I mean, he was landing hard. Boom, boom. And always getting back to his jab. But he needs to do more of that. Come out, pumping the jab as soon as the bell ring. Ding, ding. Move to the side. Get in and out. Side to side. Side to side. Do the Roy Jones. Roy Jones has like a little dance that he does in the ring to prepare him for war. Going side to side. Just doing a little dance side to side. If you get that, do that for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you can replicate that in the fight. If you was to do that over and over and over in training. But y'all that just came in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's the post-fight analysis. Benavidez and Morrell. But we talking better BF and Bevel. I ain't gonna break that down. I'm gonna wait for another video to do, the rematch. Probably have it by next week or sometime this week. We'll see. Depending on how I feel and what I got going on. So I got about 9 minutes. Like I said, I'm trying to cut these down to 30 minutes. Unless y'all really engaging in the chat, the comment section, then I'll do more, in-depth analysis, breaking it down, no matter if it's post-fight or a fight that's about to come up. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these videos down to about 30 minutes. That's all you really need. You don't need hours and hours. Some people love that. If you got the energy for that, if you got the time for that, cool. But I'm trying to break these up in 30-minute segments, 45 minutes if it's really engaging. And if it's really popping like it was a couple days ago, a week ago, then we can do hours. We can do an hour and 30 minutes, but it got to be cracking. We got to have at least 30, 40, 50 people. That's cracking to me because I don't need a whole lot of people on my channel, like I told y'all. Because a lot of times it'd be people who don't even care about the fight. They're not true boxing fans. I'd rather have quality over quantity. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a true master of oneself, you don't need more. You need quality over quantity. So if I could get 30 to 40, maybe even 50 true boxing fans all connecting, talking about boxing, that's cool. But if it's a lot of gossip, opinions that are not relevant to the sport, there's no need for me to entertain that or, just subjugate myself to debauchery of what I believe is one of the best sports in the world. You know what I'm saying? So you either asset or liability, like I said in the last live. So got about 7 more minutes. Damn, time flew by. If y'all have anything to say in the chat, say it now, because I'm not going to be on here for too much longer. If you got anything to say about the fight, go ahead and say it. We've been having good conversations. My boy, Mexican Hand Grenade, I don't remember you. Maybe you've been around forever, but I'm not sure. But if you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you. If you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you, man. But like I said, I would love to see Benavidez versus Beterbiev. They both have got to come get your style. They're both very talented, and they both have that never say die attitude, and they want to give their all, blood, sweat, and tears. They want to please the fans. They care about the fans. You could just tell by the way they fight. Beterbiev is nothing to play with. There's a reason why he's undefeated. There's a reason why nobody can fuck with him, because he has the true Terminator mindset. And that's really never take a back step and keep going hard. Yes, I still do. I've been going through some stuff and I got so much other stuff going on. I haven't been able to box like I want to, but I will be uploading me teaching kids. I teach kids, teach, different techniques to kids with boxing, sparring for confidence purposes, for those who seek to have a pro career. And I do box myself, and I'm very, very, very good. And you all see, I'll start uploading some of my sparring and my videos and everything in the next coming months. But yeah, I love boxing. Boxing it proves who you truly are. You can be on a team and hide who you truly are. Everybody's not Kobe, everybody's not Jordan, so you're not gonna see that dog that if you put them in a pack of wolves, they're gonna come out with the throat of the wolf, who was the pack leader, the chief, and say, I won. Never say die attitude. Everybody don't have that. But in boxing, either you have it or you don't, and it's gonna be exposed at some point. So that's why I love boxing so much, because it's kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. Yeah, I love boxing, man. I can do both styles. I'm ambidextrous. I write with my right hand and my left hand, shoot with my right hand and my left hand. I can punch with my right hand and my left hand equally. Some people even say my southpaw style is more powerful, kind of like a Crawford. But I believe my right hand is my best asset. If I throw that right hand and land, there's very few people who can take my right hand. The way I extend it, the way I get my hips behind the shot, a lot of people can't fuck with it, and that's just the truth. But I love this sport. I practice almost every day. So. Yeah, I love boxing, man. Shadow boxing is fun to me. But do you box Mexican hand grenade? Do you box? And if you do, what gym? Where do you box? Like I said, I got about 4 more minutes actually. Y'all got something to say it now in the chat before I go. I appreciate the 13 people that's in the room. Like I said, as long as you 13 boxing fans and you actually care about the sport, I fuck with you, bro. That's all I care about. Armando, I box at Amazon. You funny. You funny. You box at Amazon. You funny. Well, keep boxing at Amazon, man. You're going to be somebody one day. One day. So what you think about the Benavidez and Morrell? Do you believe that Morrell was too slow? Do you believe Morrell didn't show his true potential of what he could have shown? What do you believe? I did. I retired in 2017, middleweight. Okay, 160. 18-2, very good record, respectable. 18-2-12, okay. I'm out here in Sacramento, California, was training Jose Morales Boxing Academy. Okay. Respect, bro. That's what's up. Salute all my Mexicanos. I know y'all going through a lot, with the ICE stuff. I don't like, talk about political stuff, but shout out to all my Mexican homeboys, all my Mexican friends. Salute to y'all, man. Because I met some of my best homeboys through boxing, and a lot of them are Mexican, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. A lot of, Cuban, Dominican, Puerto Rican, all that. But yeah, I got a couple more minutes, man. Y'all tell me, what do y'all believe Benavidez? What kind of test do we need? Like, who can really test Benavidez? Like, who can really, I don't know. Like, Morrell did a great job. He was the closest and the best I've seen. And he's young, strong, healthy, talented, fast, gold medalist 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Morrell in the amateur. So, but pros and amateurs, 2 different ball games. 2 different ball games. I try to tell people all the time, hit that like button, y'all, new people. Armando, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, amigo. But yeah, man. And if Canelo do fight Benavidez after Crawford, if he beat Crawford, I'm gonna make another video about that too. If he was to beat Crawford, do you believe Canelo will have a hard time or easier time with Benavidez, and why? Why? I believe Benavidez will have a hard time with Canelo because of his slick style and because he throws so much. Now, if he actually replicates what Bevo did, then he'll be successful. But I think sitting in the pocket is a recipe for disaster with somebody like Canelo. I could be wrong, but I believe if it's an inside fight, Canelo will figure him out at some point, knock him down and knock him out. That's what I believe. Now, Benavidez is talented enough. He understands about him boxing for so long. Stay on that back foot, jab. I don't know if he want to do that, though. He probably want to make it a war because of the emotions of like, damn, Canelo really didn't even want to give me this shot. He kind of was forced into giving me this shot. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo was making excuses saying he didn't want to fight another Mexican fighter. Canelo is going to punish Crawford. The fight should be illegal. Okay, break down that. Why is the fight should be illegal? What do you believe that you don't believe Terrence Crawford could put on enough muscle? Enough muscle? I believe it's going to be tough for him to put on that much muscle and be strong enough and keep his speed. If he can keep his speed at 168, he's the best of all time. I've never seen nobody go from 135 to 168. That's never happened in the sport of boxing. If he pulled that off and just won by decision and it was a legit win, y'all gotta put him in them conversations, man. You gotta put him in the conversation as one of the best of all time. It's the only way, bro. It's the only way. If he fuck around and beat Canelo, it's the only way. You gotta respect that gangster of, hold on, how many weight classes? That's going up 2 weight classes since his last fight, which that's already crazy in itself, 14-pound jump, and then 135. So yeah, that's going 30 pounds up. That's insane. 30 pounds up, 33 pounds up. Crazy work. If he win, you gotta put him at least in the top 5. There's no argument about top 5. Terrence Crawford, top 5 if he beat Canelo. I don't care what none of y'all say. He beat Canelo, he top 5, and that's the bottom line. If he somehow pull it off with skills, counter punching, speed, if he can keep his speed, I don't know if he gonna keep, because you can't keep your speed. Canelo's so smart, he will figure you out. Canelo only has problem with speed boxers. That's it. That's it. And people who can box on the perimeter and keep a long jab. You know, people movers. He hates movers. People move side to side, throw 2 punches, get out. Ooh, 2 punches, get out. Head move, 2 punches, get out. Those type of fighters. Movers, constantly moving. Throwing and moving. So we will see. I'm going to go ahead and exit out. All right, let's see here. Bud, hold on. We got people coming, finally. Okay, here we go. Mexican hand grenade. Bud last fight at 54, he looked like Trey. He didn't look his best. He really looked like he was slower. He didn't look as fast. As he did at 147. I think 147 is Crawford's best weight. He looks fast and explosive to me. Andrew Charles. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, brother. I favor Canelo in the Benavidez fight, but Benavidez went life and death with a guy with 10 fights. No, we're not going to do that. You can't say shout out to, that's a diss. That's a diss, brother. I got to correct you on that. You got to understand that Morrell is a 2-time gold medalist, and he's 130 wins with only 2 losses or 5 losses. He's one of the best in the division at 168. So, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and exit up out of here. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get to y'all more boxing news analysis and updates. It's been fun. It's been real. I know some of y'all just got off work. I understand some of y'all probably in y'all car, in y'all trucks, in y'all 18-wheelers, working or going home to see your kids, whatever. So I appreciate y'all coming into the chat. Make sure y'all, like I say, subscribe. Hit the like button for me before you get up out of here. And we had a good conversation, man. It was an awesome conversation. Just talking boxing with y'all. If you don't catch the live, it's cool. You can always click on this video and we can all, you know what I'm saying, dialogue and talk about the fight in the comments section. So, like I said, thank you again for coming into this live and showing love and just giving your perspective. That's what I'm here for. I want to hear from you all. I do a lot of talking on these videos because I have the gift of gab, and you know what I'm saying? I have a lot to give when it comes to the intelligence of the sport of boxing. So if you have something to say, you can say it now. I'll give y'all a couple minutes. We'll give y'all a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and bounce. Because I feel like I ain't spoke on it enough. I ain't spoke about Morrell, what he could do better. We spoke about Benavidez, what he can do better. But yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You stay safe out there, too. Keep your head on swivel. Make sure you keep your peace. Stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? And keep a routine, because a routine is golden, man, especially if it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Wellness #1. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Peace. And get to y'all more boxing, news, analysis, and updates. Stay tuned.